welcome to Girona. You join me on my last day of training camp here. I've got a big day out, 6 hours on the bike. And yeah, a new chapter starting. I'm hoping to keep you updated on my YouTube channel as I transition now into triathlon. And yeah, we'll start off by, you can join me on my 6 hours solo 185k mission around Catalonia. So the route today, heading out of Girona to the west down into Santa Coloma, and then we're going to head south down towards the coast road, basically do its entire length from Lloret de Mar all the way down up to the north, and then continue on to Béguer, which I've never done before, so that'll be an interesting bit of new road. Out just keeping the chain tight, going to try and stick to 240 watts normalised hopefully for the 6 hours. Should get us home in time. Some top quality munch later on. First landmark of the day, we're in Lloret de Mar, and this is the start of the coast road. So here a lot earlier than planned, 50k in, and averaging 34k an hour. So going well so far. I had a schedule which is always nice on a long ride like this, and yeah, now for the really nice bit. Okay, so climbing out of Tossa de Mar now, 2 hours into the ride, 65k done, and I thought I'd take the time to introduce you a bit to my 2025 season. Biggest difference obviously, playing a different sport. We are in the triathlon game now instead of the cycling game, which is exciting. Working with some great new partners, which I'm excited to represent over the next few months. My first goal of the year is to try and secure a pro license. To do that, I'm likely going to have to get within a certain percentage of the pro men's winning time. My season starts at 70.3 Oceanside in California on the 5th of April. Initial goal was to try and get the pro license there. That still is the goal, but it was made a little bit harder when 2 days later I found out Christian Blumenfeld's going to be on the start line, as well as loads of other really strong pro men. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Really excited to start the season there. Be a cool venue on the west coast in April, and yeah, 2 hours done, 65k in, 120 to go. Loving life. So we are 10k away from Saint Feliu de Goujon. I've been on the coast road probably 20-25k now. Absolutely beautiful. If I had one day left on earth, I think this is the ride I would do. Absolutely loving it. So yeah, we're going to crack on Saint Feliu de Goujon, probably stop there, fill up the bottles. Probably get away with one stop today. It's pretty cool. I've got 600ml bottles on the bike, so yeah, chugging along, 100 grams, 90 grams carbs an hour. Going well. Okay, not 100% sure how well you're going to be able to hear me, but kind of at a weird point in the ride now. Got through the stop-starty coasty bits, now on a bit of sort of single track lanes, smashing out towards the second part of the coast road, and then we'll head back over Els into Girona. Climbing up the final bit of the ride, coming up Els, 150k or 158k deep, 5 hours 20 done. Pretty tired now, to be fair. It's quite nice. I just got about 3k climbing to go and then descending back into Girona, so it's always nice to end a ride down Els. I've got an incredibly squeaky pedal, which has been pissing me off for about 2 hours now, but yeah, can't complain. Absolutely stunning ride. I will catch you back at home to refuel the engine and get the legs up. Okay, so all showered, all back home safe and sound. I'm going to tuck into this awesome dish that Alan, my nutritionist, has prepared for me. And yeah, start the refueling process. It's going to take a while. I burnt 4,900 calories out on the bike. Probably a good 2,500, 3,000 by just being alive today. So I've got a big deficit to try and fill as much as I can. So the rest of the afternoon is just going to look like me eating really, which I won't show you all of that. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you found it interesting. My final day here on camp, I fly back home tomorrow, and then yeah, it's back to real life for a few weeks. And yeah, just hopefully carry over some of the gains which I've most definitely got from this training camp in towards the start of April and my first race over at Oceanside. I'll be taking you along over the next couple of months in the run up to the start of the season, and then also when we go stateside for the first race. So stay tuned, make sure to subscribe, and if you want to check out my route that I did today, have a look in the top right hand of your screen. There'll be a little link to take you to my Strava page. Cheers for watching, guys, have a good one, and catch you in the next one. Ciao.